I'll be now demonstrating a simulation for the investigation of the outcomes of tossing two coins. So first we'll need to build our sampler. This time I'll use a spinner, actually two spinners. So I'm grabbing the second one and move it to the side until I've got this black bar on the right hand side. And as you can see, I've got two spinners now. I'll get rid of everything and empty both spinners, and now I'll add 1, 2 options for spinner 1 and 1, 2 options for spinner 2. Each coin has heads and tails. And this one I'll call it coin A, and the second one I'll call it coin B. Alright, so now let's see, if I want to change the draw, it doesn't work because it's actually two draws. Each trial will consist of two draws because I've got two coins here. I'll leave the number of trials at 5 because it's easier to set up. And now let's see what happens. So coin 1, those are the results, coin B under this column, and these are the overall results over here for each trial. So my first trial I'll get heads and heads, second trial tails and heads, and so on. Now if I highlight that column and I bring on a plot, I'll have different types of outcomes. Now I also want to do it one more time because, but first let's just separate them. And so I've got heads, heads, tails, tails, and tails, heads. What's missing here is a combination of heads, tails. So let's run the simulation one more time. And now I've got also heads, tails, and tails, heads. If I stack this nicely, that's what I'll get. Now, as I've previously done, I'll try to rearrange my working space and pull this one to this side, and you'll see later on why I need to put them all together like that. Now let's change the number to 500 this time, 500 trials, and make it run a bit faster. So let's see what happens. One would probably be tempted to say that the outcomes are sort of even, but actually they're not, because there is something going on here. We've got, when we toss two coins, we've got actually three options. We've got the option of getting both coins on heads or both coins on tails, or one on tails and one on heads. So what I'll need to do is grab this one and move it together here. And because it doesn't look nice, I've got the two column distribution. I'll make my plot narrow until I've got just one column. And as you can see, the combination of heads and tails or tails heads is pretty much double as much as each of the heads or tails combination. Now if I change that to 5000 and run it fastest, let's see what happens. And once again, if I'll change it to 10,000, so pretty much half of the outcomes are a combination of heads and tails, and 25% each on heads or tails. So that's pretty much how you toss two coins at a time. Thank you for watching.